Hey guys, so today I'm going to show you how to clean your brushes. I know a lot of people say not to use alcohol on your brushes, but I saw another YouTuber do it and I started doing it, and according to her, nothing has ever happened to her brushes. And I've probably cleaned my brushes like 20 plus times, I don't even know, since I saw her do it, and nothing's ever happened to my brushes. So first I'm going to show you everything that I'm going to use, and then I'll actually show you the process of doing it. If you have a better way or a different way, please leave them in the comments down below, because I would love to see how you clean your brushes and to give me different ways to try to see what works best. And so far this is the best thing that I found, so I'm going to show you guys what I use. So first I'm just going to get a little cup, big enough to like fit your brushes in. I actually hand painted this, so it's really cute and it goes in my bathroom, so I really like it. And it's like it's been fired in a kiln or whatever, and so it alcohol doesn't really mess with it. So, and then I'm gonna take the alcohol, and I don't think it really matters, but I use the 91%. And then I just pop it open and I pour it in here, and then I take my brushes and I just swirl it around. But I'm gonna show you guys in a minute. So far you need your cup, your alcohol, obviously, all the dirty makeup brushes and sponges that you have. And those aren't all my brushes right now, but they're all the ones that are dirty and the ones that need to be cleaned. So those are the ones that are going to be in the video today. So you clean it with the alcohol first, and then I clean off the alcohol again with this soap. This is Dr. Bronner's Magic soap. This is the scent almond, and they have a whole bunch. There's a rose scent. This is almond. They have rose, lavender, and peppermint, I think. Right now I have the almond, which is this one, and then I have a little purple one that is it's lavender. You can get these from Target or whatever, but they're super expensive at Target. I think they're for some soap, they're I want to say maybe $15, and they're even more expensive than that at a drugstore like Walgreens or CVS or whatever. I actually went to my local Marshall's and got this bottle for $4.99. I recommend going there and checking it out first. If you absolutely have to have it right away, just go to Target because they're cheaper than a drugstore. But I would definitely check out your local TJ Maxx, Marshall's, Ross, Home Goods sections, their little essential oil sections first, because that's where I found mine. But yeah, so I'm going to show you guys all my brushes in a second, the ones I'm going to clean, and then I'll actually show you the process of cleaning a few so you get the hang of it, so that way you guys know how to clean your brushes. And this makes them super sanitary, they smell good, they're super clean, and I just have not found a better way yet. So hopefully you guys enjoy this video and keep watching. Bye. Okay guys, so right now these are the brushes that I'm going to clean today, plus this beauty blender. I just wanted you to see about how many I have. There's probably about, I'd say 20 or so, maybe a lot more than 20. But anyway, so yeah, it definitely takes a process, so I would definitely grab a snack and a chair before you start, because this is definitely going to take a little while and some time. And then when they're done being washed, I would use a towel like this, or any kind of towel that you have, to let them dry overnight, because you definitely do not want wet brushes the next day. So alright, let's get started. Okay guys, so I'm gonna start out by taking my alcohol and putting it right in here, and just enough in the bottom to where you can get your brush wet. So I'm going to start with a brush like this. You can do fluffy brushes, by the way, in case anybody was curious. And you just want to get it in there really good and soak it. gonna eventually look like this. It's all milky in there, but it is super clean. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and pour this out. And you're gonna wanna make sure you clean your sink afterwards because it will stain it. The YouTuber who I learned this from, she even said, make sure that you clean your sink. And the first time I was like, I'll get back to it. And it literally stained my sink, so I was really upset. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wet my palm. I'm gonna put just a little drop of this in my palm. And then I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna just rub my brush all around. And you see it's still coming, all the makeup is coming off. So I'm gonna keep scrubbing my brush. Oh, it's shooting everywhere. And I'm gonna turn on some cold too, because this is like super hot. And I'm gonna just rinse it out. Okay, so now it's running clean. I'm going to just wet it so everything's going downward. Squeeze it out a little bit and then place it on my towel, which I will show you guys afterwards. And I'm going to go ahead and grab some more alcohol, if I can get it open. Just a little bit this time because we're going to do a significantly smaller size brush. And just repeat the process all over again. Okay, so let me get some of this on my hands and just scrub. Look how super clean that is getting. I forgot that this was white. I am going to do this brush next. Ooh, not that oil. If you accidentally put a little bit of the soap in here with the alcohol, nothing bad is going to happen. You're going to end up putting the soap on it anyways. So there's nothing wrong with putting the alcohol in here. I mean the soap in here with the alcohol too. Look guys, that was pink. I'm going to re-alcohol this. I'm going to rinse my cup and put more alcohol in this one more time. Because it did not seem to come all the way off. And you may have to do the alcohol process a couple times before you move on to the soap. Because as you can see, this is the second time. And it's still pretty brown in there. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and move on to my beauty blender. And you're literally just going to do the same thing. You're going to put the alcohol in there, you're going to throw the beauty blender in there and just let it soak up the alcohol. My beauty blender just got so stinking fat. Alright. are squirting pink everywhere. This is what I'm talking about, cleaning up your sink. Because it will be a mess and a half afterwards. Okay, so now I'm going to leave it sitting in there. I'm going to put the soap in the palm of my hand. And I'm going to just rub it all up into this beauty blender. As you can see, my beauty blender was obviously very dirty. I may even repeat the alcohol and soap process one more time just to make sure it's fully clean, because I don't want to keep having like old makeup in my beauty blender. Or, I mean, I'll be putting like all that old makeup on my skin, and I really don't want to do that. So I just like put it on the beauty blender so that way it can fully get in there. And I normally use this part of the beauty blender, so I'm going to just put a little bit of soap right there. Some more. This is getting like super clean, so I'm so excited. The beauty blender takes the longest, like you have to spend a lot of time on it because you want to make sure everything comes out. Alright, so once that's done, clean my hand off with soap, just squeeze it until you think that all of the water is out, which I think it is now, and then you can just place it on your towel with the rest of your brushes that you've cleaned so far. And now I'm going to show you a quick look at what the brushes look like wet, getting ready to dry on the towel. So just hang on one second, you guys. Okay, so as they're drying, they should look like this. And there's plenty of room for the rest of your brushes. And so yeah, and once you're all done, all your brushes will be super clean. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed my tutorial on how to clean my brushes. If you have any questions about anything that I used, or what kind of brushes I have, or anything that you can think of, please leave them down below. If you liked my video, please give it a thumbs up. If you have not subscribed yet, please do so you can be alerted every time that I post a video. I would love nothing more than for everyone to join my YouTube family and come, and I just want everybody to feel like they are welcome and like everybody knows everybody. So if you guys have not subscribed, please do so. Thanks. Bye.